dress for the job you want. So at this point it was either comedy or kids TV. And I don't think the BBC or ITV would take me because I'm not a parent or a pedo. The thing is, my boyfriend used to say he didn't think I was funny. And this is how far I'll go to prove him wrong. And you can prove a man wrong, but if he's paying your bills, I don't recommend it. I don't have a boyfriend now. Or a house, in fact. It's fine, I'm sleeping in my dead uncle's bed. Don't worry, he's not in it, that'd be weird. He's under the telly, that's enough that telly. But yeah, so I'm not bitter about getting dumped. I am going to do some fairly horrible material about it now. Don't worry, he won't be seeing it. He doesn't think I'm funny, and no matter how many times I'll send him my YouTube channel, he has not subscribed. Kind of annoying, because I fucked the other 14 subscribers. Seems like a group he should be in, do you know what I mean? But no, it's like, no, he actually isn't on social media. That's right, he was a drug dealer. Do you know what's worse than losing your boyfriend? Losing your drug dealer. I mean, no one to turn to, heartbroken and sober. That was a lot. Yeah, so like, dating in your 40s, Jesus. I actually have turned to God because it was a better option. No, like the thing is, I know what you're thinking. I don't look a day over 29. That's right. That's not the biggest joke in the set. No, it's fine. Asian don't raisin and fat don't crack, so it's good. But like the thing is, no one plans on becoming a cougar. Right, you only realise you're a cougar when the prey do not want to get caught. You're like, shit, man, something's just happened to me. The worst thing about that though is like, I'm not even the best cougar in my house. My mum's nickname, she is here, but I won't point her out. You'll work it out later, don't worry. The joke is like, her nickname is the pedo. So fucking young. It's fine, it's legal, it's fine, it's a loophole. Anyway, yeah, so another thing about my ex is he actually was another victim of this tiny balls syndrome. And like, so he had these tiny baby balls, right? And like, the thing is, I liked it. Like, what can I say? It did not matter what he did, I could still breathe. Beautiful, it was. But I did worry, you know, I was like, is it okay that you like these tiny baby balls? So I checked, you know what I mean? I was like, could you be a pedo? Like, is it alright? But it's fine, it's a loophole. It's just like a shaved fanny. Yeah? As long as it's on an adult. Yeah, you're a perv, sure, but we ain't got time for that. But yeah, so like, the other weird thing about him is that, like, so I know where I am, so I'm gonna do the posh version of this joke, but don't worry, I'll explain it for you afterwards, Margate, alright? So he didn't emit any ejaculate. He didn't give no jizz, yeah? You know what I mean? Driving up. Like, so for 7 years I haven't practiced my cum face. Okay, you know, obviously I've practiced that face, mainly on my own if I'm honest. But like, you know, I haven't practiced, you know the face you pull, you know the ones I mean, you know. Trying to look happy, but really just don't want red eye the next day. Like, and at this point, I don't think I'm bringing it back, and it could be that attitude that's making it tough to catch a dick, I don't know. I recently got kicked off of Tinder. Apparently it goes against their community standards to fail to catch a dick, so yeah, that's tough, it's tough. Anyway, like I thought, like, so and dating has changed a lot, right? There's a lot of guys on the online dating just showing 2/3 of their head. Now, I'm not a detective, but I think they could be bald. Like, I'm not not sure. And then, like, but the whole dating world has changed. Like, the kids are doing things different now. Like, all the actors are taking pride in their sex life, aren't they? Woohoo! Good for them, Margate! Take pride, yay! It's not really worked out for me. My demographic is pale, male, and stale. My sex drive is driven by shame. And I've got to be honest, that's the way I like it. It's fine. Like, the thing is, like, the other thing they're doing is positive, affirmative consent. Sounds great, but I can't think of anything that drives me up quicker. You know what I mean? If you're not pulling my hair and dragging me in, like, if you have to ask, it's a fucking no. Like, one of my friends said to me, one of the reasons I might be struggling to find a man, he said I'm an alpha woman. I didn't know what he meant, but I liked the sound of it, you know? Turned out I'd interrupted him, which is apparently very alpha. But what he was actually trying to say is that I'm an alphabet spaghetti lady. Apparently I got a lot of letters after my name, but I don't make any sense. Apparently the ADHD counteracts the MSC, and all my exes have got PTSD. And at least one of them's got an STD, but that's nothing to do with me. So I thought I'd wait to get on stage until all of my opinions were unpopular. So, for example, I'm a big fan of a 70s muff. It's not really a sartorial choice, I'm just too fat to shave it. I took it down to the barbers in Brixton. Nothing, I've been banned from all the barbers from Brixton. Like, it seemed to me that, like, practicing on an Adam's apple every day with a cutthroat razor exactly the skill set that is required for shaving a fanny, just saying. And I'd just like to say thank you, Mickey. Legs, what legs? It's a win, it's a win. And the other thing is, I used to be a feminist, right? Back before it was a hashtag, right? But at this point, my hashtag is hypocrite. Like, if you're buying me dinner, I will fuck you. No problem. If anything, that seems like a win, a free dinner and a fuck. Like, that's a lot for me. I'm in. But like the thing is, the feminists promised us a lot, and it has not worked out for me. Like, one of the big ones was financial freedom. I was like, Daddy, you don't need to pay my bills. I'm gonna go and get some financial freedom. Woohoo! Turns out they meant a job. Like, what a con. You're free from the hours of 5 to 9 after working all day for the man. No, thank you. Like, at this point, I don't think I want anything with job in the title. Rim job, nose job, blow job. I can't think of anything that I want with job in the title. Like, and then the other one they promised us was sexual liberation. That sounds exciting. And in your 20s, it is. In your 40s, it's just another job. And at this point, I can't even find a voluntary position. You know what I mean? I have to get myself to Sheffield. But like, seriously, it's not worked out. But I don't want you to feel too bad for me. Like, it's not all doom and gloom. Sure, I'm homeless, I'm sleeping in my dead uncle's bed, I can't catch a dick. But I have recently just had a free all-inclusive holiday. Not only did I not pay for it, but technically speaking, you did. Hey. That's right, I got sections. The thing is, it is fucking hard to clap for the NHS in a straitjacket. I'm only joking, they don't give you a straitjacket on the NHS, you will have to go private for that. If you're a bit kinky, I highly recommend it, what can I say? No, like, so the thing is, like, I have been struggling to find a man, so I thought, your looks are fading, babes. Try and develop a personality. Turns out I'm a cunt. That's me, John.